or it is normally written that within how many days or the stipulated time, at what cost, and which number of products it has to be delivered, it has already been mentioned. That means it is known as the quotation. Along with that, there is a purchase order. Quotation means the pricing is quoted, and the number of units, if there will be more number of units you are going to purchase, then how much price will be there, the seller is charging. The total quotation means the price list. But purchase order means here the customer or the other business person who is purchasing from the seller at a means bulk quantity. Bulk means at a larger quantity, not in a single product term, but at a larger quantity they want to purchase that. Then in such case they want that quotation first. So in the quotation it is written that what should be the price, and in the purchase order he or the particular means customer or the company one, that company is mentioning that these are the number of units I require, and these are the specifications, and this is the price which you have quoted, and I have already cited that one, and now I want that within this stipulated time you have to send me. So this is the agreement. So as there is an agreement which has been agreed upon, so there is a legal obligation or legal responsibility, it comes to the supplier. Then it is the duty of the supplier to supply as per that one. So now here marketing logistics helps. It is of importance that it should value the agreement which has been agreed upon. Then the second one here comes, the better delivery schedule is a good promotional strategy. That means if you want to promote your product, then better delivery schedule. That means before time it has to reach with the customer. If you have given a deadline that before this Saturday or Sunday it will reach, then focus upon that one. Stick to your time of delivery, and stick to your date of delivery or day of delivery. If it is reaching before time, then everyone will be very satisfied with that one, and the promotional strategy, automatically the product will get promoted and the seller's product is getting promoted. Okay, so if you will be, sometimes it is seen that if you will be also, as you all are MCOM students, you will be knowing that there is a subject we all had read, that you might be reading, you might have read that the cost accounting. There is a particular part where if you want that the product is to be promoted, then it has to reach before time. That means there is the delivery schedule, EOQ, economic ordering quantity was there, so which has been already read by you. So I am not going in detail because it is not there. So better delivery schedule is a good promotional strategy. If you are sticking to your particular time, automatically your sales will get promoted. Okay, that means if you are not focusing upon that one, then they might not be ordering the same, or they will not repeat the order again. So that is the main part. Okay, then coming to the next one, timely delivery helps in getting repeated orders. Okay, it is based upon previous point. So link this both the points. Timely delivery, that means before the time, if you are delivering the particular product, then you will think that that particular purchaser or customer or the business person will again demand for such product or again order for such product. Repeated orders you are going to get. There is a larger chance that as per order you have switched or you have satisfied his or her demand, so you will be getting repeated orders. Okay, so creation of goodwill of the supplier. So if you are honoring their order and within the given time, if you are supplying that one, then automatically a goodwill or good name or normally a reputation will get created. So if a reputation is once getting created, it will last long. Okay, next, it helps in maximizing value satisfaction of the customer. it happens. In case of food items, normally, if you have ordered a particular product and today I want that I will consume this particular product, but if it is not getting delivered within this particular duration, then the next day immediately it is getting delivered, then that particular charm will not be there. If it is getting delivered on a particular day, on the very day, then there will be a charm in that. But if it is not there, that means it is not getting delivered, then automatically the satisfaction part of the consumers will not get maximized. If you want that their satisfaction level to reach its maximum, then you have to focus on all these points. So this is also important. Then quick delivery in minimum time and cost helps the customers avoiding excessive stocking. As and when I require a particular product, if I am getting that one, then there is no need of excessive stocking. So excessive stocking means you know that if I will be purchasing 5 quintals for potato, because lockdown season is going on, that means I will be holding only. And if I will be using per day 200 grams of potato, then it will not means being consumed by me during the given period. And most of the potatoes, it will get wasted and it will get damaged, it will get rotten. So this happens. Excessive stocking means the blocking of capital and excessive damage or excessive chance of not in proper order or wastage of material will be there. So nobody wants that the excessive stocking should be there. But as and when if you are getting that particular product, then excessive
Sir, I can't hear you.
Sir, mutage. Hello, sir.
Not audible, sir. It is not audible, sir.
Okay, now is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, see here. How many points you heard? Means it had got means in audible position, and in which particular point it got muted? Please reply.
Sir, in helping maximum values, that one point.
Okay. Okay, I'm going back to that particular point again. So helps in maximizing value satisfaction of consumers. That particular point is suggesting that if you are in need of a particular product on a given date, that means on a given duration or given particular specified time, you require that particular product. If you are getting by that particular time, then the level of satisfaction is ultimate one. That means the optimum one. It is the maximum one. But if it is not getting delivered at a particular time duration, let's take for example, there are seasonal products. Various seasonal products are there. Like in case of Raksha Bandhan in Oriya, there is in need of Rakshi. Okay, and along with that, normally we order sweets in the name of our brothers who are living outside, not living in our home. Then we normally go for ordering for them this particular Rakshi and along with that particular sweets. But let take for example, uh, within this Raksha Bandhan day, it didn't get reached. Then what type of review you are going to give to that particular seller after it is getting delivered after 2 to 3 days after this Raksha Bandhan? That means you had ordered that same product for your brother and it is getting delivered after the Raksha Bandhan is over. Then if it is asked that give review to that particular seller, then what type? If it is asked that whether your satisfaction has been maximized or not, then what type of review you are going to give to that particular seller? Just reply one or two.
Sir, we will get angry and we will give bad reviews that the product hasn't been delivered on particular time. Sorry, particular
Yeah,
day.
that happens to everyone. That means here everyone will be in. Okay, Subhasri, you can tell also. Okay. Okay, Subhasri, it is not audible. Muskan, will
Yes,
you
sir.
want to add something?
No, sir, that only if the product hasn't been delivered on particular day, then we will obviously we will not be satisfied and we will give bad reviews.
Yeah, that happens. That means here the delivery channel, physical distribution system or the delivery channel, it is in a position that if it is here, if it is depending or it depends upon the means marketing logistic or physical distribution system. If it wants, then it can deliver that particular product before that particular means given day or special occasion. If it is not done, normally everyone wants that as it is not done during this given situation, so everybody's satisfaction it is not up to its maximum extent, so everyone gives a bad review about that particular thing. So we normally want that the satisfaction of a consumer it gets maximized if this marketing logistics system works properly and it thinks that we should also value the thinking or the means the emotion of each and every customer. If it is for a particular occasion, then it is should or it should be delivered before that particular one. If it is not getting delivered, then we are not satisfied with that particular one. So it helps in value satisfaction or maximizing the value satisfaction of a consumer. This marketing logistic, that means physical distribution system. Then the next comes quick deliveries in minimum time and cost helps in avoiding customers or in avoiding the excessive stocking part. Then what is excessive stocking? You might have read about this inventory means management system. Inventory control was there in your cost accounting. You might have read about all these. As you all are belonging to commerce background, so you might be reading about the same. You might be aware about the same that excessive stocking means normally sometimes if a particular product will not be available, then we go for excessive stocking. There are several examples. Normally, if there is means this is a corona time or pandemic situation, COVID-19 situation is going on. So if there will be lockdown situation, it is seen that uh, at or today at the evening there will be an announcement of state government that or the ruling government that for 10 to 15 days there will be complete shutdown within all over the state. Then what will happen? Can anyone tell me what will happen? There is an announcement that complete shutdown will be there for upcoming 10 days. Then what will happen? The purchasing habit. I am also means focusing upon only the purchasing habit one. Okay. Then what will happen? Okay, okay, Muskan, you can tell.
Sir, we will go for purchasing the groceries, and we will purchase a lot of groceries. If it is locked down for 15 days, then we might think that it may extend. So we first will need what are the essential items, like the eating, all the eating things, and all the necessary daily to use active products.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, Manvi, you can also add.
So we will start storing the goods in a huge amount.
Yeah, that means excessive stocking will be there. That means which are in daily consumption. If you want that first, or you are well aware that for upcoming 10 days it will not be available. That means there will be complete shutdown or groceries are not there. So the necessaries of life. That means the foodings normally or the food items normally you will go on storing. That means if it is required to be stored for upcoming 10 days, then persons will go for storing for 30 days also. That also happens. It has already been seen in the past also that some persons they purchased products for 30 days, then for 2 months sometimes also, 60 or 70 days also they have stored all these. That means excessive storage, if it will be there, then what will happen? There will be the chaos like situation. Chaos like situation means the products will not be available in the market and it will not be means properly distributed. Some persons will go to the market and they will means return empty handed, and some who are reaching earlier, they will be getting more of such product. So what will happen? Some are holding a particular item and some are not getting that. So that will happen. So normally, excessive stocking. Now, what that means? It is one part. Then what will happen? If there will be excessive stocking, then that particular, if we are storing for 2 months, let's take for example, we have means purchased potatoes for 2 months, and we are only two means members in our family, but we had purchased 2 quintals of potato. Then what will happen? That means 200 kgs of potato for consuming over 10 days. It's not possible. Then that means we will be consuming only 10 to 15 kgs, and remaining it will be only get stored. If it is getting stored, that means for longer duration, if it is getting stored, then it leads to, that means the means excessive damage will be there. That means there will be also wastage of particular product. That means there will be rotten potatoes, it will come out. That means 1 quintal or 1.5 quintal, it will get rotten. So excessive stocking leads to blockage of capital and also leads to wastage of the particular product. If it is means not a durable one, the product is not durable and it is a short durable product, normally a consumer product one, then it will get wasted. So nobody want to waste his or her hard-earned money. So excessive stocking will be avoided if the marketing logistic is working properly. That means quick deliveries is there and in-time delivery is there. So no government, I am again telling, no government will go for means blocking all these. All the shops will get closed. It is not there. If shops are getting closed or shutdown is there also you can order online on call basis from these retail houses. It is also there. That means the necessaries will get delivered. It is not stopped. So this is the situation. Then the next one is it brings down the ordering and carrying costs to the minimum. Okay, so if you want that the carrying cost and ordering costs should be minimized, then the marketing logistics should, or the physical delivery system should operate properly. The physical delivery system, if it is operating properly, as and when you require, you are getting that one, then your ordering cost and carrying cost will be minimized. As you have already read in your EOQ, economic ordering quantity, the number of orders per year, it will be calculated, and on lot basis we are going to purchase these products. On lot basis we will be purchasing. So these are the various importances of management logistics. Then logistic tasks. Then tasks means what are the various tasks which are related to this physical delivery system. So all the questions it is getting, or these are coming under this point. How orders should be handled, then where should the warehouse be located, whereby automatically the orders are being, means it will get delivered properly without or hassle-free delivery. Hassle-free means there will be no shortage, no blockage in the transportation, nothing will happen, and in time delivery will be there. Okay, in time means before time delivery. Next, how much stock should be kept in hand, then how should the goods be transported. It is from the business angle. If you are a supplier, from supplier's angle, these are the logistic tasks. How much should be, means, kept in hand, how much stock should be kept in hand, whereby no order will remain unattended. No order will remain unattended. Sometimes some orders remains unattended, and at that particular time, that particular person or customer who has ordered that one, if his order is not getting, means, satisfied, or it is not getting addressed, then next time he is thinking once, twice, thrice before ordering from you. So how much order should be, means stock should be kept, whereas we don't deny a particular order, we have to honor every order. Next, how should the goods be transported? Through lorries, through air, or through means seaways, so, or port. So how we are going to, means through all these, means train transport or all these. So how we are going to transport all these products? So in cargo ship or all these. So these are also to be thought of, and this tax should be also completed. Next, how is the logistic information monitored? So the last one is how you are going to monitor all this transport, means physical transportation or physical delivery system, delivery mechanism. There is also a marketing department which is looking into all these. So these are the various tasks coming under this one. Then major tasks of physical distribution or marketing logistics are order processing, warehousing, inventory control, transportation, and information monitoring, which we had already discussed. That means these were in question form, these are in point form. Order processing will be there, warehousing, inventory, how much inventory it should be kept, transportation, how we are going to transport, then information monitoring, there will be a department to deal with all these. Okay, next one is there, domestic and international logistics. There are different point of distinction. What is domestic and international logistics? That means within the country, if you are transporting from one place to other or delivering one place to other, it is known as domestic logistic or marketing logistic. And international means from a country to country. That means there is a different country are involved, or across the border, if you are importing or exporting that particular one, then it is coming under this international marketing logistic chain is coming into picture. Then there are differences on the basis of 3 points I had distinguished between this domestic and international logistic. The first one is logistic cost. In international logistic, normally the cost which is associated, it is very high, but in case of domestic, it is very low, because within the country it is getting delivered from one place to other, so the cost is coming. But in case of international one, it is the logistic cost or the delivery cost, it is very high. Then the mechanics of doing business are much more complex in the context of international than domestic logistics. That means if the chain, the means techniques, or the process, mechanics means the process of doing business or doing this marketing logistic part, it is much more complex means very difficult. It is the complex one. because you are dealing with other countries' policies with your own home country's policies. If there will be here corona breakout is there, most of the countries they had denied domestic airlines. It is completely means it is there, it is running, but international airlines it is not given permission. Means London has denied, then USA has denied, and also some other countries they had denied international airports or international flights from India. That means if this ship or some delivery, if you want that one, then it will not sometimes get delivered. It is a context. But within this country, physical delivery it is very easy. It can be also means done through. If it is not available through this train system, then also by road it can be done. So it is very easy. Then the third one is the political, cultural, and institutional factors. Political means you will be aware about all these. Here, our political environment is different from the Chinese government, and also it is different from the US's ruling government. And every country is having its own political environment. So it is very much required that you should be well aware about these political factors. So if all these things we have to consider, then international logistic becomes very much difficult as compared to domestic logistic. So domestic logistic as compared to international logistic is much easier, and international logistic is normally it is much difficult. So these are the 3 points I had noted it down. Then recent developments in international logistics. Okay, we will be running short of time. So in the next class, we will be discussing the next parts. So in the next or upcoming classes, we will be discussing. That means tomorrow also at the same time, we will be discussing relating to the same. So if you will be having any question, just ask me. I will be taking 1 to 2 only. In the next class, we will be discussing. Okay. Thank you everyone. Just ask me. Otherwise, we will be going to the next class. It is sharp at 7 or perhaps. Okay, Muskan, you can ask. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I have not attended previous days classes. So, is it going to happen again, or recorded classes will be available?
I don't know about all these parts. You can contact the particular regional center. So they will be providing with all these slides. If it is getting recorded, the recorded videos will be provided. Otherwise, also you will be provided with all these. The alternatives will be provided by them. Just ask the regional center, or if number is there, then you can also contact that particular one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you everyone. So next class we will be joining sharp at 7. Okay, thank you everyone.
Hello, sir.
Okay, Anmol, yeah,
Sir, can you please share your PPT?
yeah. How can I share all these PPTs? If you are having
Sir,
any
through
group,
WhatsApp.
just okay. If you will be having any group, just give me my name number. I will post
Sir,
tomorrow. Okay.
uh, you post your number. We will send
Yeah.
you the message
Okay,
and.
ठीक ठीक है मैं पोस्ट कर रहा हूँ. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello.